Here in Milwaukee, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi, singing a pair of top-level arms on the mound today.
I think what makes these guys so great is their tempo. They don't take very much time in between pitches. It doesn't give the hitters an opportunity to try to think with you and gain an advantage in this chess match.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Brandon Woodruff.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Josh Rojas. And that's ball four. Here's Ketel Marte.
Arizona, the second baseman. Ketel.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. Rojas on at first. Nobody out. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Popped up left side. Yount gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's some real power at the plate. Joe Broadway. He's a guy who does it all. And a pitch.
That's ball 2. I got 2-1 the count.
He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. 3-2 now.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. Three-two on the way. Foul ball there. Liner snagged at first. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Brandon Webb. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league, so if he's on.
This one's fair, down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's Luis Arias. Hot shot to third. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And a ground ball to first, and he takes it himself for the out. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Next to hit, Prince Fielder. This guy has turned into a beast.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2 again. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Stays alive.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Next pitch off the plate, and the count's full. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Gathers and throws to first. What a play, inning over. Brewers strand 1, scoreless after 1. Back here in Milwaukee, top of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Luis Gonzalez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. In the air out towards right center. McCutchen should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 12, Steve Finley.
Steve Finley getting ready to hit. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side. Wong picks it up, gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 14, Dalton Varsho.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Urias picks it up, fires across the diamond, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Arizona. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Willie Adames stands in.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Here's a 1-1. Just off the outside edge. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Adames down on strikes.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Hunter Renfroe up now for the Brewers. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Varsho to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Batting 7. No left fielder. Christian Yelich.
Here's Yelich at the dish. And a 1-1.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Second inning here, no score. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. The other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Brewers go down quietly. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. David Peralta at the plate. The 2-1. And he pumps it a strike. And he chases that one. And one gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Batting 8. The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. The wind of the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Top of the 3rd, no score. Ripped to 3rd and caught.
Batting 9. The first baseman, Christian.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. So now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Diamondbacks down quickly, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez. The pitch. And it's even up.
2-2 the count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Colton Wong up to hit.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew.
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The wind of the pitch. And 1-2.
Boy, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't.
The swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Gone in order are the Brewers, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at American Family Field. Start of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Josh Rojas. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. 3-1 is on the way. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Kicks and fires. Runner on the go. That one hit to right. Renfroe has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
First baseman, Joe Broadway.
Here's a big power threat. Joe Broadway. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. On the ground right side. Dives and he can't hang on. The flip to the pitcher covering as the pitcher brings it in for the out and the runner advances to second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Luis Gonzalez digs in now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The pitch. Next offering is outside. Rojas at second with 2 down. In the air, left field, down the line, and Gonzalez retired. And that'll do it. One left for the Diamondbacks. Still no score. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Urias. The wide to kick the pitch. In for a strike. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. On to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Now batting, shortstop, Robin Yount.
Now it's the shortstop, Robin Yount. Next pitch is popped up. Ahmed pulls that one down. Out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Prince Fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Prince Fielder. 0 for 1 so far. The wind and the pitch. On a line, base hit.
Great recovery in this one. Early in the count, he looked lost, but finished strong with a nice line drive.
2 outs, runner at first. Now here is Willie Adames. And the right-hander deals. Going to count 1-2. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases full. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The 2-2 now. In the air, left field. Gonzalez pulls it down, and that is that. Brewers leave them loaded, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Steve Finley. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And he deals.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
That to right. Renfroe under it. Makes the grab, one away.
The catcher, number 14, Dalton Varsho.
Now here is Dalton Varsho. The Diamondbacks yet to pick up a hit here. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
The right fielder, number 6, David Peralta.
At the plate, David Peralta.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Ball to strike. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits.
I got the count. 2-2.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
The bat, number
Go ahead run on base. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. At the belt and fires. Into left center for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Peralta, the lead runner, out at second. Ahmed at first, 2 out of the inning. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Milwaukee, John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Omar Narvaez. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. The 2-1. Slow curveball drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Bounce to the right side. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
So digging in, Colton Wong. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
The 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. A towering home run. And it gives them the lead in the fifth. It's 1-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Andrew McCutchen up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch.
2-2 now.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Next for the Brewers, Luis Urias. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Robin Yount. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that should be extra bases. Urias headed for the plate. Ahmed with a relay home. It's offline, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Prince Fielder up now for the Brewers. Runner leads away at second. And that's outside.
Ball 2.
One out and a runner at second. The 2-2. In the dirt. He's in there. Here comes the pitch. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Broadway makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
The batter, the designated hitter, Willie Adames.
Here's the Brewers DH, Willie Adames.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 outs with a runner at third. Slice to right and foul ball. The 1-2. That's smashed towards center. Finley makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Josh Rojas. The 1-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Got him. And now one away. Joe Broadway now at the plate. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Woodruff throws to first, and he's back in safely. Rojas, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And the righty deals. Base hit, left center field. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Second and third, 1 gone. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Luis Gonzalez. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Base hit, 1 run is in. The second run scores. They trail by 1. It's 3-2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
1 down, runner at first. Next to hit for Arizona, Steve Finley. Good contact guy, good defender. And the next pitch is way outside. In the dirt. Now throw to first, but back easily. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Number 48, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Number 55, the left-hander, also throwing. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Right-hander kicks, deals. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To second, there's one, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Brewers 3 and the Diamondbacks 2. Bottom of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. The 2-1. And a foul ball. Out to short. Ahmed gloves it, whips it to first on the run. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder, Christian Yelich.
And now it's Christian Yelich. The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Finley racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, catcher, Omar Narvaez.
2 outs, base is empty. Omar Narvaez at the plate. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. One, 2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Marte throws to first in time. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Obi Milner, trying to protect this lead.
Number 55, Obi
Well,
Milner.
1-run game. Now the D-backs catcher, Dalton Varsho. Base knock center field. And that puts the tying run on base. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And now the lefty. Swing, and he popped it up. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
2 on, 1 out. And now it's Christian Walker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
1-1 now. And there's a foul ball. That's the second out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
2 on, 2 outs. Stays alive. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Brewers 3 and the Diamondbacks 2. New pitcher now, Zach Davies. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 27, Zach Davies.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. The wind of the pitch. Just foul of third. Left-hand batter waits. Way inside, gets out of the way. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Noé Ramirez appears to be getting loose. Kennedy getting cranked up as well. The wind of the pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 4-2. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now, Andrew McCutchen. And a count 1-2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Kicks and fires. Pulls that one foul. And a pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Now batting, third baseman, Luis Urias.
Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Sends it across to first. And that's an out.
Now batting, shortstop, Robin Yount.
Next for Milwaukee, Robin Yount for the fourth time tonight. And a 1-1. In the air, right field. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Prince Fielder up now for the Brewers. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now Willie Adames, 1 for 3. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Devin Williams into the game, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 38.
Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Next offering is in for a strike. Williams. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Joe Broadway.
Joe Broadway will hit next. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Ball and a strike. Inside, just missed.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
To third. Urias to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Next one in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up and they're not really looking to try and slow it. Well, looks at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They trail it here 4-2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. And just hacking like he used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. ball and 2 strikes. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Walker puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boo. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
So 2 down now, and here is Omar Narvaez. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Way out front for strike 2. And now 2-2. Out to short. Throw to first is in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nobody left for Milwaukee as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Steve Finley. The 1-1. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two down.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off to the right.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's the speedy catcher, Dalton Varsho. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. That one pushed foul. The punch out there, and now 2 gone.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So up next, David Peralta. Next pitch is outside. Popped up. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.